I went to apprenticeship class just like this when I started out, you know, and I come right off of a high school, and I went to a job where I wasn't progressing like I thought I should, so I come to the apprenticeship for the Bricklayers, and I've been doing it for 40 years, and it's been really rewarding for me. Bricklayers, mostly they work with a trowel, and we lay brick, we lay block, we lay stone, and we have tile setters, but the bricklayers that we train right here in this facility is mostly just brick and block and stone.
To be an apprentice or be a bricklayer is a very desirable thing in my eyes, because you get to put up a structure, you get to make a good living, a good quality living, and be proud of something you've accomplished. We look for individuals who with a drive that they like to work with their hands, they like a sense of accomplishment.
The reason I decided to do this was I like the craft, and I also like working outside. I labored for a masonry contractor and I just wasn't satisfied. I wanted to actually do the craft and have a craft under my belt, and I've been looking forward to it for a long time, and now it's just my chance.
There's a lot of opportunities to become an apprentice. You know, if you're willing to do it, you know, you can go a long way.
Probably the major benefit would be learning from the journeymen or the apprentices above you as well on the job, teaching you things. It's just it's an easy environment to learn, and it's a lot of hands-on, and learn a lot better that way. I do anyways.
Well, I think it's a very good program that the Bricklayers have in Local 3. Actually, the Bricklayers International throughout the United States. We can take a young individual and mold him to be a good craftsman, and he'll always have something to fall back on. You know, if the economy goes to pot, they're always going to need someone to put up new buildings or to fix the ones that are already in existence. It's a good trade. It is a good way to, like I say, to take pride in something. You know, not just being an American, but take pride in what you do for a living. And you can always travel the world if you don't like to just stay in one spot. I would recommend it to any individual to become a bricklayer.
The requirements for an apprenticeship with the Bricklayers and Allied Craft Workers Local 3, along with some of the benefits you receive as a member, are listed on your screen. For more information about this apprenticeship, visit our website or contact us at the location listed on screen.
Our apprentices come to class for carpenter skills, interior systems, millwrights, and also the floor layers come to training here. A person should want to become an apprentice if they like to build things. They want to learn a skill through the apprenticeship program that has worked for hundreds and hundreds of years. A journeyman passes down their skills to the apprentice. The apprentice also comes into the training center to learn all those skills. There's no fee, there's no cost to the apprentice except their hand tools and maybe some books.
Well, I decided to become a carpenter apprentice just for training, got great benefits and pay. And yeah, I like working with my hands. You're always working with someone that knows what they're doing, and in class training they teach you everything you need to know wherever you work. You're going to learn something different, so they teach you all that.
Our apprentices receive training from building layout, interior systems, which includes metal studs, drywall, acoustical ceilings, access floors, finish work, cabinets, installing base, casing, doors, door hardware. It's a good way to make a decent wage, have benefits as far as health insurance, a pension, and it's a lot of hard work, but it pays off in the end.
I decided on this. I went to school, tried college out for a couple years, decided that working in an office environment wasn't really for me. Thought maybe a little more active career would be a lot better for me.
After 4 years of apprenticeship, you could have potentially made $140,000 as opposed to, say, $60,000 worth of tuition at a college. This would be an excellent opportunity. We have good wages, good benefits. You're going to learn a skill that probably won't get outsourced to across the ocean. It's something that's going to be needed here. It's a great organization that you can go anywhere in the United States, Canada, and the Virgin Islands and work. All you need is your paid-up union card, your box of tools, and all the knowledge in your head.
The requirements for an apprenticeship with the Carpenters and Joiners Local 106, along with some of the benefits you receive as a member, are listed on your screen. For more information about this apprenticeship, visit our website or contact us at the location listed on screen.
I would recommend apprenticeship to anyone, and if they're thinking about it, I would recommend that an apprenticeship is a rewarding way to to learn a trade, and not only to learn a trade, but to have something that you can always take with you, even if you decide to leave the trade and pursue another avenue of occupation. You always have that trade that you can fall back to.
You get the best training. You work with some of the best people, I believe, in the industry. I would make sure that they knew what the time commitment and the hard work that goes into it are, because it is it's a 5-year program, so it is a pretty large commitment, and it's not something that you should take lightly before you enter it. But I think once you get in, and now I'm near the end of mine, and I don't regret it at all. If you don't want to go to college, this is a good way to earn a great living with good wages. There's a good camaraderie and brotherhood between your union brothers and between your classmates. You make friendships that last probably for a lifetime.
It's a great learning experience, good benefits, great group of people to work with. You know, all of us, whether apprentices or journeymen out in the field, we're all there to do it, to do the job and do the job well. And I haven't met anybody that I don't like. It's just a great group of men and women in the trade to work with.
Our apprentices receive training here in class, 160 hours each year. They receive training on theory, DC theory, AC theory, transformers, motor control, process control, instrumentation, fire alarm systems, as well as hands-on components with most of those.
You get your 5 years of training through the apprenticeship program, then afterwards there's the union provides continuing education at no cost, you know, to keep your licensing up, and it's a great paying career, you know, for someone that doesn't have a college.
The union's a good thing to be in because, like, say for instance, I get laid off, work gets short up around the Fort Dodge area. The union will actually search out and look for a job for me.
When you finish our apprenticeship program, you are a trained professional. That whole time you're going to be earning money. So you can support yourself, your wife, your kids, buy houses and that. There's no student loan debt at the end of this, and you go right in. I'm not opposed to the college, but not everybody's meant to be in college.
The requirements for an apprenticeship with the Electricians Local 347, along with some of the benefits you receive as a member, are listed on your screen. For more information about this apprenticeship, contact us at the location listed on screen.